Videos for my 11 General Maths class. I'm showing you how to handle data on Excel. So you don't have to do it by hand, it's very quick. You can use Excel to calculate all the stats you need to address the hypothesis of your DI. I haven't shown you spreadsheets. Most maths teachers don't get time to show you spreadsheets. You've probably used spreadsheets to draw tables, but that doesn't actually show you what a spreadsheet is useful for. Every single one of these boxes is a calculator. Because if I press equals, that's telling that little box that you want to calculate something, right? So if I had, I'll show you here, equals 3 plus 2, that's meant to be 5, right? So if I press enter, see how it worked it out? That doesn't seem that useful yet. But if I had 5 and then 3, and then I said that equals, I can get the cells to talk to each other. So I'll go whatever is in there, A17, times by whatever is in there, B17, it works it out. Now you probably still don't see why that's useful, but now I can change this to whatever I want. 10, see how it automatically worked it out? Now the advantage for you is that that means half of the statistics you need to do, you've got a function for that. You can see that on the note on the left. You can find the average of a bunch of stuff with one instruction. That's one of your measures of center. You can find the median with one instruction. You can find the mode with one instruction. You can find the minimum, maximum, the quartiles. What are those things? What's the mean, min, max, quartile 1 and 3? What was that called when I put them all together? 5-number summary. That's all the stats that you need to finish this assignment. So, literally your first step, and something that I've seen people already do, is you need to average out your multiple trials. Why did we do multiple trials? Because you need to get rid of the flukes. You need to make sure that your data is reasonable for the test. So how would I do that? This instruction here on the left equals, to tell the spreadsheet that you're working something out, average. You will notice on the right, can you see our little menu popped up? So it recognizes it. So you press that, and it asks, what do you want in the brackets? So what would I select? Am I selecting a column here, or what am I doing? I'd select a cross, because I want to get the average of this right-handed female that's 16 years old. Average that. Press enter. The average is calculated, okay? Now, because I'm galaxy-brained, can you see a little black box on the bottom right of that cell? Can you see when I move the cursor over the black box, it also turns black? Microsoft knows that Excel is used to do repetitive things. Do I want to find the average of every single row here? I put the formula for average here. So if I want to repeat that down, I just make the black crosshair and drag it down. Done. Okay? That's very easy, right? Because I've already done that, I can select those things. Command C, Command V. And see how I've already done that for the standing up data as well? It's not going to take very long, okay? So that is finding the average for each person. But that's not the average for people sitting down. What's your suggestion that I do to find the average result for my sitting down peeps? What would I find the average of? Good. So you find the average of the averages. So I'll write a little label for myself. Average equals, what do I type? Average. It pops up. I'm going to select those. Enter. Equals, well, that's going to be in the video. Average it freaked out because I accidentally selected everything including the average box. So I was freaking out going, you're trying to find the average of yourself. So that's good. It's in there. It's in there. We're doing it live. What could I do with this box to save me doing that whole process? Any idea? Control C. Control V. So literally I could answer my question now. Based on these numbers, remember rule the drop, the shorter, the better. Who has better reflexes, sitting or standing? Sitting. That's answered it, okay? What is another measure of center? Starts with M, median. What do you think I'd type here? You've got your functions here. What would I type to find the median of all of those averages? Equals median. Select. Make sure this time I don't select something that I don't want to. Median. Copy and paste. Done. What's another measure of center? Mode. Equals mode. Select. Why do you think it's freaking out? Is there no repeating here? Yes, so there's no mode. Copy and paste to the other side. There was a mode here, it looks like. Oh no, I copied the wrong thing. Mode, Command C. NA again because there's no repeated number there. Okay? So I'm just showing you what you could have for your spreadsheet. Still not done because I could find the 5-number summary here. Do you have a function to find the min, the max, the different quartiles? I want to show you the quartiles at least. So I'll go min, Q1, median's already calculated, but I'll put it there anyway. Q3, max. According to these instructions on the left, equals min and select the cell. So equals min, select the minimum of these, done. Equals max, select the maximum of the averages, done. How do I deal with a quartile? So the quartile instruction is a little more complicated. You type in quartile, you select the things, and then you need to put a comma and tell me which quartile you want. So I'll demonstrate that here. Equals quartile. So in the brackets, I need to type, and you can see it there. It's reminding you. Array is the things you want to find the quartile of, comma, quartile. So select. I want you to find the quartile of this, comma, which quartile? I'm on the first quartile. 1. Enter. Done. Median of those. I just want my 5-number summary all next to each other. So you tell me. I'm going to find quartile 3. Quartile. What do I do now in the brackets? Select what I want the quartile of. What do I type after that? Comma, space, 3. Done. That's your 5-number summary. Because I've already done that, what could I do on the other side? Copy and paste. That's how you handle the data on your Excel. I suggest you do that. So can you see that my spreadsheet, it is divided into sitting and standing right now. If I wanted to show what was going on with males and females, is this spreadsheet set up for that right now? What would I have to do? Could I select all the female results? Copy and paste them down somewhere. Find the average of that, separate to the male results, and then compare them the same way. It's about how you split the data, what you're showing, okay? So I'm going to stop the video there and then give you 5 minutes of time to just like brain break so I can record the next one.